Hi guys, my name is Final Touch and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to optimize your profile and stand out on Upwork. As we all know, Upwork is a freelancing platform that talented freelancers come on, showcase their skill, whether a graphic designer, UI UX designer, sell their skill, and clients come and hire them. So a lot of people have been struggling on Upwork. A lot of people come on Upwork and they don't know the right strategies to use, the right things to use to stand out and make sales on Upwork. Now, today I'm going to be showing you everything I've used to optimize my profile. I'm going to be using my profile as an example. Now, let's dive right straight into this. So the first thing, I'm going to be listing out 7 things you must do to get your profile started on Upwork. Now, the first things first. The first thing you need to do is you need to have a standout profile photo. Now, if you look at my profile photo here, you see that it's a nice photo. I shot this on a studio. I recommend you going to a studio to get a proper photo instead of just using something you got from your phone. So I took this photo from my studio. I designed it. I used Figma to come with this. I'll show you how I did it. And if you look in the profile photo, you see that I was actually smiling on my profile photo. I didn't frown. So you need to smile, you need to look approachable, you need to look likable. All these matter because this is a first impression. So you need to look professional. If you notice here, if you see, let me do some research. Okay, let me just say image editor. Now, one thing you need to understand on Upwork is if you want to be successful on Upwork, first of all, you need to do research. And for example, now I'm a graphic designer, I come on Upwork, I'm trying to optimize my profile. First thing I need to do is search out top earners in my niche, graphic design, and see what their profile looks like. Now I searched on image editor and I filtered top rated plus. I want to see what profiles of top people looks like. My page appeared, this is my page. My profile appeared on second under image editor. Now, if you notice here, there's a pattern here, top guys. Now look at my profile. You see that I have the plain background here with my photo. The background is pink. It's yellow. Now look at this guy here. Are you seeing that they have nice background? Look at this. Have nice background. There's nothing in their background. So you need to copy, and they are successful. This guy has, okay, here is outcome. This guy has M20K. You see that there's a pattern. Look at this nice profile photo that looks professional. Smiled. This one smiled. Can you see? They smiled. So it's not just, it's tactical. You need to look approachable. You need to look like a professional. You need to show the clients that you look serious, and especially if you're into design and your profile photo is not well designed, you see that clients might not trust you. So first things first, this is very easy. If you have a nice picture that you have taken, that you have taken in a studio before, you can turn it into a picture like this, as long as it's a portrait picture and you're looking straight and you're smiling. Now, this is what I did. I went to Figma. I just created this on Figma. It's just a quick sample of how if I want to create that profile now. Now this is a PNG image of my face. I just want to show you the samples that you can use to do your own profile. Is either you use white or green. Just be unique. Just make sure you don't have anything on your background. Green or yellow. I prefer yellow because according to my research, I feel yellow grabs attention more than the 3 colors. So you can use these 3 colors to do your profile photo on Upwork to stand out. You can use yellow, you can use green or white, depending. Now, if you notice, you see this background that your face pops. It doesn't look like I'm unserious. Nothing is disturbing it, it's just your face. And remember, always smile on your photo. it has a way of winning clients and looking likeable and approachable. So that's for the profile photo. The next thing you're going to do in your profile is, let me go back to my profile. The next thing you're going to do in your profile is to add what we call specialized profile. Now, if you look on the page here, I noticed something on Upwork. I noticed that most people that earn large amount on Upwork always have specialized profile, and most people that rank high on the search rank. Let's go back to image editor and continue our research. Let me search under talents, image editor. Let me filter with top rated plus again. Now, if you notice, this guy that's ranking number 1 now, let's just have a view of his page. Shari, you see, this guy has 2 specialized profiles. Now, specialized profiles are, for example, as a graphic designer, you can specialize in photo manipulation. You add it as a different skill. You understand? So I noticed that most people that rank well on the search rank always have specialized profile. You see, this is why research is very, very essential when you want to optimize your profile. You need to know what other top freelancers are doing. Like this guy has 2 specialized profiles. So what we need to do is create a specialized profile. Very, very essential. I will tell you why it's essential. I later discovered that a specialized profile makes you rank more on the algorithm. For example, now I added a specialized profile. My specialized profile is image editing specialized profile. What it does is, when I click on it, image editing, when you come down here, you see that it allows you to add these skills and expertise under image editing. This one is image editing. I'm using it as an example here because I'm a graphic designer. If you're a UI UX designer, yours might be different. Now you see that without adding a specialized profile, I won't have the opportunity to add these tags. Now, what these tags means is, these tags actually helps your profile rank. For example, other skills, I put photo manipulation, Snapchat, image enhancement, what blah, blah, blah. What this means is, when a client searches photo manipulation, my profile is likely to come up. So this is very, very, very essential. It's just like in the olden days of Instagram, when Instagram just came out around 2017, 2016, when hashtags was a thing, that when you post a picture and you want the picture to go viral, you use hashtags and make them. And you use hashtags. Now, these hashtags will make those pictures to go viral. Now, Upwork works on what we call SEO. Now, SEO is the language of Upwork, it's the algorithm. Now, and adding tags relating to your niche is a big game changer because it triggers the algorithm. It places you in strategic places in terms of search rank according to your niche. So the specialized profile is very, very needed. How to do this is, you go to your profile settings. If you have not added a specialized profile, where's the settings? Account settings, profile settings. Now, when you come down here, you see specialized profile under here. Now, I've already added image editing. It's already published. It's my own specialized profile. So if you come down here, if you don't have any specialized profile, you can click on add specialized profile, and they're going to show you how you're going to add it, and they're going to show you how to add a lot of tags. So you add as much as possible. I'm still going to talk about SEO in maybe another video. So that's for a specialized profile. Now, the third thing you need to do to stand out is the issue of your hourly rates. Now, I believe that when you're just starting up on Upwork, I see a lot of people make the mistake of putting a lot of high price. I see people put $100 per hour, see people put $200 per hour, some people put $150, which is fine. If you feel you're worth $100 per hour or $120 per hour, I'm not going to argue with you. But from my experience, if you want to gain reviews and fast jobs, that will make it to be, because Upwork, one thing about Upwork is a reputation platform. So if you need to build your reputation first before you can earn high. So I advise that you start with $10 per hour, because what it does is it attracts fast jobs. It makes it easier for you to get fast jobs and build your profile from there. So I recommend when you're starting, don't go below $10 per hour. Don't go for 5. Mine is 20 because at least I've gained some experience on Upwork and I've done a lot of things. So that's it. So number 4, the fourth thing you need to do to stand out is to request testimonials from past clients. Now, like I said, Upwork is a reputation platform. It is big on reviews and testimonials. Clients want to see what you have completed, the jobs you have completed for people, what you have done, what people said about your services, and the rest. So you starting out on Upwork now, you see that you don't have job reviews. If you don't have job reviews yet, you can request testimonials from past clients. Now, these are testimonials from the clients you've worked with outside Upwork. Let's say you are UI/UX designer. You have been designing for local clients outside Upwork, LinkedIn. You can request testimonials for them. Now, when you come in, these are the testimonials I requested from people. Requested this. I requested up to 5. Now, it's not a must that you must request up to 5. You can request up to 2, 3, or 4. Let's say 2 max. This is very, very important because it will help build trust. It will help make clients that view your profile hire you. How do you do this? It's very simple. When you come down here, you see a plus sign with request a new testimonial written on it. When you click on the plus sign, this appears, request a client testimonial. It's very simple. Now, you need to have a client in mind. You need to have a client that has a good LinkedIn profile. Now, the LinkedIn profile must not be a LinkedIn that has large following. As long as it's a good LinkedIn profile that has a good profile photo, good description, and it doesn't look like a spam page, you're going to approve it. So what you're doing here is let's say you want to request a testimonial from Okoye. First name Okoye, last name Emmanuel. Then you put Okoye's email here. Now, client's LinkedIn profile. You have to open Okoye's LinkedIn profile. If you open Okoye's LinkedIn profile, let me open LinkedIn. Let me use my LinkedIn profile as an example. Use Okoye's LinkedIn profile. Nice, open. Now I copy the URL, paste it here. Yep. Okay, so title, can put Okoye's title. Let's say director. Project type, the project you did for Okoye, let's say branding. Now, then you put a quick message to the client, to Okoye. Maybe you can say, please help me write a recommendation about the branding work I did for you in 2023. Now, when you type this, make sure the link here is the correct link and the email is a correct email address. You're going to discuss with your client first, the person you have worked with and the person that will do it for you. Now, when you request it here, when you write your message, you now request testimonial. I think Upwork takes up to 2 to 3 days. But nowadays, I don't know, when I did mine in 2023, it took up to 3 days. But now, the policies have changed. I think they take more time now. But you need to do this. If you request testimonials from up to 3 different people, you're going to have this appear on your page when they approve it. Now, when you request it, when you fill in all the details and request it, Upwork is going to send an email to this client, to Mr. Okoye, requesting a testimonial from you. So the client is going to type in whatever he wants to type in the email and send to Upwork. If Upwork reads it and is good, they approve it. Once they approve it, it shows here. So this is the one Chibike wrote for me, senior lecturer. Even this one here, same thing. So this is very, very important. It makes clients hire you, makes clients trust you more when they have seen other people praising your work and saying you did well for them. So that's it. So after a request of a testimonial, the 5th thing you need to do to make your page optimize is you need to add portfolios. You need to add portfolio. Now, these are samples of my portfolios. This is the food menu design. is the brand identity design, and this is the magazine brochure design. Now, this is why this is very, very important. It's not just a portfolio. It's not just uploading the photo. Now, when I click on this, my food menu design, and it comes up, you notice that I didn't just put images here. And these are the images of the work I did. When you look here, you see that this project has a project description. You need to add a good project description. And you see that each portfolio template has an opening for 3 tags. Now, this is a food design for Smashburger. I did this for a brand in Liverpool. Can you see the hashtags I use? I use image editing, photo editing, raw, Adobe, Photoshop. The more tags you put on your profile, the more you rank on the search rank. A lot of people don't put tags here. If you jump all these things or just put 1 tag or 2 tags, you're going to hurt yourself. You need to put as many tags as possible, relevance with your niche, so that anytime somebody is needing services in your niche, if the person search one of these keywords, you're going to come up. Like I said, Upwork is big in one of these. Don't joke with it. You need to be very strategic with it. So this is the review I got from the job. I don't talk about this now. Now, if you notice here, take a look at the hashtag I put there. I don't repeat tags because I want to put as much as possible. If I put Adobe Illustrator here, image editing, and I come here to the second portfolio and put the same thing, I'm going to be wasting much tags. Now, if you look, this is a brand identity design I did for Contera. This is my project description. And if you look down here, you see that I now put tags that are relevant to brand identity, branding, brand identity design, brand identity and guideline, corporate brand identity, brand style guide. So you see that I'm diversifying, like I'm shuffling my pack, like I'm trying to spread so that I can get a lot of clients. Now, this magazine design, you see, here it changed. I put tags relevant to design and also magazine, like magazine layouts, book cover design, magazine brochure and layouts. So you need to add at least 5 of these. My portfolio, I think I added up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have up to 8. Depends on how many you are willing to add. These things take time. Don't rush. You can add them. So another thing you need to do is you need to get an actual Upwork review. If you notice on my profile here, if you look here, you notice these 2 things on my profile. This, okay, and this. Now I'll come to this later, but let's talk about this first. Now, this is a job success score. There's something we call job success score. This is very, very big on Upwork. In fact, this determines whether if a client is going to hire you. Most clients are big on this. There are a lot of clients that if your job success score is less than 90, they are not going to hire you, no matter how good you are. So, but all of them are not like that. And it also affects the algorithm. It also affects the search rank. There are some times that if I notice that when I'm 100, when I have 100% job success score, I rank better. But when I fall below 90, I come down in the rank. So this is very, very essential. Now, how do you get this? You only get this if you have completed 2 jobs. For example, like this job and this job. If you complete 2 jobs from 2 different clients, and those clients rate you either 5-star or 4-star, once the job is completed and they rate you, you are going to get this appearing on your page. So you need to get actual jobs, completed jobs. Now, I know it's very, very difficult, especially if you're starting on Upwork, to get these jobs, but there's a way I encourage people to do it, especially if you have been working as a designer or a freelancer for other clients. If your clients are not on Upwork, you can convince them to come on Upwork, create a client account, and actually hire you on Upwork. No matter how small, even if it's $10 gig, $20 gig, $100 gig, $80 gig, just the essence of them hiring you on Upwork is just to have a completed job, at least 2, so that you can have a job success score and start ranking better. Because most people that have these specs on Upwork actually rank better. I'll come to the top rated plus. I'll come to the badges later. So you need to have 5-star rating on and 2 completed jobs, up to 2 or 3. If you can get 3, fine, but 2 is okay. And how to do this is you need to call a client from outside. You need to, if you have a client outside that you're working with already, you need to plead with the client to actually create a client account, come to Upwork, and hire you on Upwork instead of just doing a business with them, maybe on LinkedIn, and they're paying you outside. So that will actually help you rank better and actually help your page. So that's the number 6 on the list. Now, another thing you need to do to rank better in search rank is you need to have at least the Rising Talent badge. Now, there's something we call badges on Upwork. Let me show you something. Let me go to my settings. Now, these are the badges on Upwork. On Upwork, we have 4 badges. We have the Rising Talent badge, the Top Rated badge, Top Rated Plus badge, and the Expert Vetted badge. Now, I've had this. When I started, I had the Rising Talent badge. Later on, I earned the top rated badge. Then now I have the Top Rated Plus badge. Now, let me explain them. This, if you're starting on Upwork, this is something you need to have to stand out. Now, this is the simplest badge to have, and I encourage everybody needs to have it, especially when you're just starting. Now, the Rising Talent badge has 2 criteria. Your profile needs to be 100% complete. If you followed what I said step by step, adding reviews, getting a job success score, putting right profile photo, and the rest, requesting testimonials and the rest, you are going to see that your profile might begin to reach 100% complete. Now, if your profile gets 100% complete and your account does not violate any Upwork rule, and is not on hold for 90 days, you're going to get a Rising Talent badge, even without earning anything on Upwork. Now, there's a misconception. It is not a must that you must earn before you get the Rising Talent badge. If you meet this criteria here, you're going to give you the badge without even earning anything at all. And when they give you the badge, it will help you stand out, especially when you're just starting. Now, the Top Rated Plus badge, you need to maintain at least 90% job success score. I explained this. How to get this job success score is you need to get hired, complete a job from 2 different clients 2 times, and actually get rated on those jobs. I explained how to do that. If you do that, you're going to have a job success score. Now, just like the Rising Talents badge, you need to have 100% complete profile and no account hold in the last 90 days. I don't know, maybe Upwork has changed their rules. When I started on Upwork, one of the criteria for top rated was earning $10,000 in total earning. Your first $1,000, not $10,000. But I think they have changed it, and you need to be eligible in 16 weeks. Now, the Top Rated Plus badge, you need to maintain the Top Rated Plus, the Top Rated status. You need to earn at least $10,000 in the last 12 months. And you need to have worked on a large contract before. Now, a large contract has to do with, it differs from time to time. Like if you are a graphic designer under the creative category, their large term contract is $5,000. The threshold is $5,000. But I think it differs. Maybe writers and other niche, there are some niche that the threshold is $30,000. There are some that is $20,000, maybe for enterprise accounts, agency account or something. But mine, for design and creative, the threshold for Top Rated Plus is $5,000. The threshold for a large contract, is $5,000. So if you earn $5,000 on a single contract, you're going to, and you meet other criteria here, they're going to give you the Top Rated Plus badge. It's like differentiating clients that actually handle or have handled high-paying gigs and big contracts before. So that's by the way. So the expert-rated badge is the last badge. This one, I think they have to, it's strictly on invitation. Upwork have to invite you for screening. When they screen you and they find you, they give you the badge. So these are the 4 badges: Rising Talent Badge, Top Rated Plus, and Expert Rated. But these, I feel these are the 2 that you can get, especially Rising Talent Badge, if you're serious and you follow my steps. Now, there's something I didn't talk about. There's something I need to add. You need to, you need to add your certifications. You can add it under education. You can add your certifications. Like, look at one I added: entry level UX design 2023. I added this, and I added my school, where I went to school. Now here you can add your certifications here. Adobe Certified Expert. If you have done any certification that is in relation to your niche, you can add it here. You can add employment history here. Now, and if you look here, there's something I did here. I was intentional about my search tags. You see, under Photoshop Expert, image editor at Nnamdi Azikiwe, I added photo editing. Can you see some tags here? Photo retouching, image editing, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Lightroom. Like, I was just being strategic. I'm going to show you, I'm going to make another video explaining how to actually use AI, use ChatGPT with some research to, bring out the best search tags that will make you rank in your niche, and how to strategically place them on your profile, and how to place them also on your bio, and also on your what's it called? This is your bio, right? How to place on your header and your bio too. That is a whole topic that I'm going to do in maybe my next video or another video. So this video, I just told you 7 most important things that you need to do to stand up on Upwork and optimize your profile. So thank you very much for this. I'll see you on the next video, where I'll be discussing more and more on how to win jobs on Upwork with strategic things. Thank you, thank you, thank you.